So in MySpace, like you try to meet people in the proximity of the shit that you I'll tell you all another story another day. You try to meet people in the proximity of where you live at, right? So, and sometimes based on your friends, you get suggestions as far as like people who you could friend and shit like that, right? So one of my cousins, like I was her friend, so I got friends from people that went to school with her, right, middle school with her or whatever, because they were just going in the ninth grade. I was in 10th grade. I was going in the 10th grade. So I met this girl, right? I met this girl. I'm gonna say her name because it's a fucking common name. Her name was Kiara. Her name was Kiara, and Kiara was cool as hell. She was pretty. She was smart. She was funny. We'd be conversing, and it'd be just like really just nice back and forth. We exchanged numbers, right? Talking on the phone. Then she's like, "Hey, man, I like you," right? She's one of those girls that was like really like, "I like you," so I would like we should hang out. I was like, I mean, yeah, but we don't drive. We fucking 15, 14. Like, she's like, yeah, like my mom's down to chaperone for us to go to like Six Flags, right? Okay, cool. I'm down with that, right? I'm cool with it. So then we had a plan, right? And this is like the last week of summer. School begins I want to say, no, 2 weeks were left, right? School begins in 2 weeks. The day is the Thursday. The plan was to go the next Monday. All right? So I'm cool. I'm excited. I'm like, damn, Kira kind of cool, man. Titty small, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I fuck with her. This is the Thursday, right? Quick backstory. When I first moved, like I went to my cousin's room and she was on the phone with somebody, and I was like, I was talking to her, I was like, man, I'm trying to talk to you. Like, who you on the phone with? And it was her best friend, and her best friend was like, she talking to me, you gonna have to wait your turn. I was like, who is this? She's like, oh, this is my best friend. You ain't met her yet. I was like, hey man, listen, when it's my time, and you just gonna have to understand that. She was like, all right, we'll see what you say. You talking big when I'm not there. Hey, who is this? So that's my best friend. She gonna be over here next week. All right. Or no, she said it later in the summer. I'm like, all right, bet. So mind you, I'm ready, to go on my little thing with Kira or whatever, right? And this is kind of fucked up, a little fucked up, right? Again, this is the Thursday. I think it was the Friday. I go to the door to open it, right? And I see this short ass girl, right? But she's fucking beautiful. Like, she is like stunning. And she had the eyes that were just like, right? And she was short too. So then she looked up at me and she was like, I'm not gonna say my cousin's name. She's like, she's like, is Annie home? And I was like, yeah, who are you? And let's say her name is Maeve. She's like, I'm Maeve. She's like, I know you're not Brago. Yeah. And she's like, you the one that was talking shit on the phone? I was like, yup. She's like, all right. She's like, all right. Well, we gonna see, because I'm about to spend the whole weekend here, so I'm about to get on your nerves. I bet. So Maeve is staying the weekend with my cousin. All right. Like I said, Maeve is fucking. You know what I mean? Bro, the entire weekend, I was chilling with, of course I was chilling with both of them, but we had our, our own time together, just chilling, cooling, getting to know each other, all that different stuff. By the Sunday, right, she's about to leave. And I remember we was chilling in my cousin's room, just laying on the bed chilling. And I think she was like, so, that's it, right? That's like, we locked in, you mine. I was like, bro, like, you can't take me. I'm a free agent. You can't take me off the market like that. I ain't gonna say what happened next, but I was like, all right, okay, cool, bet. I guess we locked in. Right? And she was like, y'all, I'm embarrassed, man. I'm embarrassed. She was like, I'm gonna need you to change your profile picture to me. And I need you to put me as your top 1 in your top 8. I said, yes, okay.
No, nigga. No. No. No.
We forwarded. This is my cousin's best friend. Like I said, I live with my cousin, so it was just like, it's like, all right. So I changed my profile picture to her. She changed her profile picture to me. And now we, right? Mind you, this is the Sunday. I'm supposed to go out with Kiera the Monday. I forgot about Kiera. I completely forgot about Kiera. So, mind you, me and Kiera, she was in my top 8. All right. I didn't remember Kiera until I had to move Maeve into my top 8. Shit. By this point, I had already changed my profile picture. I get a text Sunday night. Are you serious right now? What do you mean? Oh, bro. Oh, I literally said that. What do you mean? Yeah, listen, y'all. The next thing she says, why is Maeve your profile picture? You know Maeve?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. Me, her, and Annie were cool in school. You know Annie too? So then, I go to Annie and I'm like, hey, how well do you know Kiera? 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 Oh, we all went to school together. We were really cool. She cool peoples. Why? Okay. Well, I was supposed to go to Six Flags with her tomorrow, but me and Maeve are kind of a thing now. And he said, what? You and Maeve are kind of a thing. Wait, she didn't tell you yet? No. I know y'all was cool, but like, you know that's my best friend. I didn't know you would have an issue with it. Like, she's like, I don't really have an issue with it. It's just kind of weird. My cousin and my best friend, like, and like, why the fuck would you do that to Kiera? Like, listen. I don't know. Things just happen fast, and I'm in love. So Kiera's like, you didn't have the decency to let me know that you were talking to someone else, and not only that, you removed me from your top 8 and you placed her as your profile picture. It's fine, but we don't have to continue communicating anymore. Oh, I listened to Drake for the rest of the night. And I was like, oh, well, guess you win some and lose some. As long as the outcome is income. Nah, it was, listen, bro, it was fucked up. All right? It was fucked up. It was fucked up. It was fucked up. But, we reconciled later. In life. Maybe I'll tell you all the story about how we reconciled. Bro, we were not together, though. We were not together. We were supposed to go on a date. I'm sorry if she didn't step up, right? If you don't, hey, if somebody's a free agent, if you don't sign them early, then that's on you. We were not together. We were not boyfriend and girlfriend. We never even met. Come on now. I'm sorry, yo. But, man, fucking Maeve pull up in front of me. I'm like, yo, God, like, what? I ain't know Maeve was that bad. I did not know Maeve was that bad, bro. Like, so when I found out, I'm like, okay. But listen, bro, I was 15, okay? I was 15, moving through life. Young Brogs. You know what I'm saying? I think that's when I realized that I had some growing to do. Still got growing to do. But we different now. We grown men. I'm a grown man. And we try to learn from our mistakes.